Angie. Hi, everybody. It's Angie at Treasured Vintage. Going to try to see if I can bring this up over here and see if I can get on. See if I can bring it up in the YouTube over here. Why isn't that coming up? Okay, well, anyway, can't see any chat, but in case you're here, it's good to see you. I'll see if I can bring it up over here, because I feel like I'm just blind if I can't see if anybody's here or not. So let me see if I can bring you up on my phone. Silence, silence. Bear with me a second. Why do I have to sign in? I should have done this earlier. I can't do it. I'm not going to be able to see your chat, but let's just go on with the haul. I changed my password and everything because Fitbit got hacked. Then I changed all my passwords today, so I forget what my YouTube password is. So now I can't see the chat. I'm really going to miss talking to you guys. Anybody that's here. Happy Easter, everybody. And so if you're talking to me, I don't know. Dang it. Anyway, look at my cool shirt. So this is my shirt. You might have seen it on Facebook or whatever, but it's my Steve and Steph shirt. Enjoy your life or else. You can get this on Amazon with little Jerry Seinfeld on it. I think it's cute as heck. This one happens to be a small, and I'll probably have to wash it in cold water because it just fits. I don't want it to get any smaller, that's for sure. So when I was at the flea market the other day, a lot of you joined me and was over there with me at the antique mall. Before I left, I checked out another building, and I did find a couple more things that I wanted to show you. I found this. Oh, let me get my black background. I always think I'm ready, and then, I'm not ready. Always think I'm ready, and then I'm not. Let me get my black background. This is a Trifari necklace I got for $2. I thought that was a super deal because I love this necklace. It's so pretty. It's very classic and very nice and really nice shape. Just love the design of it. So that is a really nice Trifari necklace. It has the little key hang tag on it, so it's an older piece. And the key hang tag for Trifari. I really like that. I like that a lot. So I got that when I was over there before I left. And I also got this ring. It's a man's ring. Probably could also use it for a woman's ring, but it's a very pretty. I think it's a deep red. I think it's a garnet or a faux garnet. I love the, I think it might be deco styling of that ring. And it's just quality made, gold plated. I love the style of it. And it's really a nice looking ring. I sell men's rings every so often. I haven't sold any rings for a while. Or did I? Did I sell one lately? I'm not sure. But that one happens to be very pretty. And I just think it's really well made. So I'm happy about that. And it is signed something inside. I didn't really read it yet. There's a lot of writing inside, actually. There is a lot of reading inside. Let's look and see what it says. Sure wish I could read your chat or read anybody's comments that are here. It's a heavy gold electric plate. Does have a maker's mark. Very, very tiny maker's mark. I think it starts with S maybe. Oh no. It's in script. 14 karat heavy gold electric plate. Oh, okay. It's Lind. It's made by Lind. So I'm aware of that maker. They're a good maker. Lind is always good quality, as far as I'm concerned. So that was the two things I got that you didn't see if you happened to be with me on my little excursion that I went on. So every time I go and get things, there's always a couple things that I'm like, when I get home, I'm like, oh, probably shouldn't have got those, and I probably should have got this other thing instead. So here's what I'm thinking. For these two things, I'm thinking I should have got one other thing. So these two things were $5, right? $5 a piece. But instead of getting these two things for $5, I should have got the $10 filigree. It was like Canatil silver tone bracelet with the blue stones in it. If you remember that, it was super nice. I should have got that one piece in lieu of these two pieces. Even though they're nice, but yet, you know, they were something that caught my eye, not necessarily going to catch other people's eyes, because the brooches, I don't know, the brooches, I'm not sure that they're moving so good anymore, but then again, I don't know. I just don't know about brooches. So, but you know, this one is a locket, and I just thought, oh, a locket with a tassel. How great! How great to lock it with a tassel. You know, big, and the shape of it and the floral relief on it. I just thought it was extra pretty, and it's in very nice shape. Just look how pretty those little flowers are on there. But you know, is anybody going to want something like that besides me? So I'm thinking I would have had better luck if I'd have gotten that one piece that cost $10 instead of these two pieces that were $5. Tell me what you think, if you remember that bracelet over there, because I can certainly go get it. Although I can't exchange, and I can't take these back. There are no returns, exchanges, nothing over there. So, drats. It happens all the time, but I guess I'll be all right with those. Now this is not necessarily a home run, but something that I'm glad I got. I know will sell because they're really cute. I haven't checked to see if there's anything like it. Now, I should preface that by saying they'll sell if there's nothing like it. And I can't picture there being something like it unless I look and it's like Avon or something. Oh my gosh, it is Avon. What is it? Is it Avon? I think it is Avon. Why didn't I look before? See, this is what I ran into when I bought. These are really cute, though. They are really cute. When I bought these and I thought, oh, how cute are they? They're so different. They're so different. And they're Avon, and there are ones like it, and they're not going for very much. But I thought they were so unique and so vintage, and yeah. So these are also, they say 1928 on them, but I think on the back they're saying Avon. Let me see. Yeah, that's not fair. On the little tag, it says 1928. On the back of these, it says Avon. I should be able to take them back for that mistake that they made. They put 1928 on there. Not unless 1928 made some things for Avon, which I don't know if they did or not. So I've got 18 viewers, 18 live viewers. I guess it says the chat's disabled or something. I don't know. Unless you're just I don't know how that's working. Do not know how that's working. So anyway, there's those, which I think are really cute. I think my husband's coming home. I have the door shut because the dogs are barking. I got these knot earrings, and they always sell. So these happen to be pierced. I sold some brushed silver tone knots this week or last week, and I also sold a big pair of gold knots. They were polished and they were pierced. These I liked. Then I was like, should I have gotten those Monet ones that were similar, only they had the bigger red cabochon in the middle. But I just thought they were well made, pretty. The back is finished nicely. They might actually be 1928. I don't know. So these are nice. I like those. Well, classic looking. And then I got these, which I thought they were really cute. Oh, there are those Claiborne. They have LC on the back. See, when I was over there and I was taping or I was recording, you miss a lot of things when you're recording. Because you're just kind of preoccupied. So I'm not looking and I'm not thinking, I'm not focusing as well as I would be if I wasn't recording. So yes, these do have a little LC there on the top, which is good. At least they're marked. At least they're hallmarked something. And I just like the workmanship on them. I think they're really pretty. Love the colors. And floral, big flowers are trending for springtime, so should be good. They're cute. And I got these Trifari earrings. They actually had several pairs of Trifari that I'm going to have to look up, because I do remember one pair that I was kind of on the fence about, and I thought, well, I can always go back and get them. They were dangles, and they were kind of like charm dangles. But I got these because I just thought they were kind of neat, patriotic looking, with the shield down at the bottom. And they say Trifari, so I like those. And I got those. And this, I don't know, someone said they sold one that had brown in this instead of red, and they sold it for $55. So that sounds like a good price to me on that. This one was $10 over there. So this chain is sterling. I haven't undone the chain. I think I will do that now, although it's all taped. See if I can get the tape off of it. See, it's all taped in the back. Shouldn't be too hard to get out of there. I just did my nails yesterday, and I did this Essie nail sleeks or sleek sticks. And the chrome, I love the chrome, but they tend to start peeling from the ends right away. I mean, the chrome does not stay on at all. So they're peeling back from the edges right away. Sticky tape. Looks like a nice chain. Really doing a number on my nails now from picking this chain off, picking the tape off. Here we go, finally loose. It's finally loose. I have also the contents of the jewelry jar that I bought on that I won on Mothership Products auction 2 weeks ago. That came in the mail. There are only a few vintage things in that. I mean, real vintage things. So I will show you that. Some of the things that were in there too. I'm glad that the Heart Association is getting hopefully a good donation, because that was an error on my part when I bought that jewelry jar. I didn't mean to be bidding on it. My computer was buffering. It was buffering and it showed Barb on the computer screen. Consequently, I thought I was bidding on Barb's lot of brooches. And I thought, even though I can't see what's going on, I'm going to get a bid in there. I bid $60, and it had already been past Barb's auction, and it was into Donna's auction. So erroneously, I bid on the jewelry jar. So that was that story. But anyway, I couldn't not get it because I bid on it. So I got it, and I will show you the things that were in it. So this is really pretty, I think. It is sterling, and it has the marcasites in it. I am not sure if this is lucite. I think it is probably a lucite piece in there. I believe it is some kind of lucite or acrylic, possibly, or vintage plastic of some kind in there. I bit my lip when I was talking. But you can see through it. It has an open gallery on the back, like that. I think that's the term that somebody used when I was on the video. I liked whatever it was. I think it was Marie that gave me some kind of keyword, which of course I promptly forgot. But anyway, that's really pretty. And I hope someone likes that. Chain's really nice. It's a really nice piece. And then, of course, I got the cat, which I was thinking about this going away to Jimmy, but Carla's Jimmy, he loves cats. But I do think that I'll probably put this in my shop because I think it's going to sell well. People love their cats, and I think this will be a good item for my shop. So that was the trip over to the antique mall. Now, a few weeks ago, I'm not going to show you the jewelry jar yet. A few weeks ago, I went to Salvation Army. Was it Salvation Army? It was there, and it was the thrift store, the animal shelter thrift store. And I think you were with me, although I don't think you saw all the things that I got. This being one of them, which I really liked. First, when I got it, I was like, I don't know. I can't figure that out. So let me show you how it works. It's a vintage bracelet, and it has a tassel on it. I wonder how I can get my screen bigger. I don't know how. This is weird. That should just be bigger. Hang on a second. There's no sense in having that open now because I don't even have chat, so I'm going to try to make this bigger. There we go. Okay. There is this. I don't know if you can see this little tiny finding here, but this is how you adjust it. There's a chain that goes up and down the finding, and then when you want to fasten it, you just pull it to the tighter area, and it fastens it in there. So you put it on while it's in the loose part. Put it on while it's in the loose part, and then you pull the chain in the other part to however you want it, and then you pull it down into the tight part, and then it's fastened like that. I guess you could tie that if you wanted to. I don't know. Wanted to tie it, or I don't know how that would be, but it's like a little tassel, a tassel bracelet. I think it's cute. It's definitely a nice vintage piece. I've never seen anything like it, so I like it. And I like my tassels, and I like different kinds of jewelry that you might not see every day. So this is a cool vintage piece, I think. And I got that at Salvation Army. And I also got that you probably, I don't think you saw. I'm not sure what you saw that I got there and what you didn't see. I don't think you saw these. I think these might be silver plate. They are a real pale shade of pink. And they're articulated pierced earrings. And on the back is what they look like. So I think they're silver plated. They're pierced. And they're pretty lightweight, but they're nice. I like the color of them. They're real soft color for summertime. They'll be nice. I was also drawn to this because they might be a little common, but I think I sold one of these for, I don't know, it seems like I had one of these and I sold it before, and so I got another one, and I like them. These kind of shell necklaces that have the gold plate on them, trimmed in gold plate. It's kind of pretty. Yeah, vintagey. I guess I don't know if they're common or not, but I don't know. I just got it. I got it because I liked it. Oh, my husband fixed these for me. I like these. They're pretty, right? With that fire opal, faux opal in there. And then they have the dangles, like amethyst colored dangles, rhinestone dangles. One of them was broke. The clip was broke off the back. So my husband soldered, or else I think he glued, like super glued another clip on the back. You see, this one doesn't match this one. This one here is the original, but this one is one that was replaced. But I do believe it will stay on because it's glued on there really securely. And with, with careful wearing and stuff, that will stay on. I think someone will buy those, even though they're repaired. My husband does good repairs. Got this pretty green brooch. I got this Vandal. I like Vandal, and I just thought this was pretty. I like I just like, I don't know, there was something about, like, now if this would have just been like a rose up here, or just a regular old flower, I probably wouldn't have got it. But I just like the kind of stylized, or like a sleek, more so modern design of this pin, with just the polished circle and the twisted stem, and then the brushed leaves. I just thought it was really striking. I thought it was really pretty. And then it's signed on the back on the cartouche there, Vandal. So that's a good piece. That's a good quality piece. Vandal is a good maker. I like that. I just like this. This is pretty. Little bar pin with nice rhinestones in it, and a really pretty, whoops, oopies, and a really pretty crystal dangle like that. I wish I could talk to you, but I cannot. Really bums me out. I wonder what my password is. Ah, I'm gonna look it up because I really want the chat. Wonder if wonder if you'd mind if I did that and it just like waited for like you would just be like hanging in midair for like a second or two. Till I did that and then I brought the chat up and wow, you guys would be there and then I could talk to you. I miss talking to you. These are pretty. I can't I don't know if that's like purple in there or not. Um, my husband just texted me. I don't know where he's at. I mean, maybe he's still up at my sister-in-law's. Those are really pretty. Hang on a second. You know what? There went my jewelry on the floor. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do, yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I am going to, number one, text my husband. Number two, clean up my jewelry that fell on the floor. Number three, I'm coming back and I'm gonna look up my password so I can get the chat up when I come back. So I can talk to you and you can talk to me because uh, it's like Sunday and like I usually talk to you and I miss you. And it's Easter and I want to talk to you. Okay. So I will be back and hopefully the live chat will be going and we can converse. And okay, thank you for everybody that is watching right now and those who will watch in the future. I'm sorry that this probably isn't making sense to you. And thanks for hanging in there and watching my channel. And if you catch me live, that's what I like to do. I like to talk to people in the chat and show my jewelry. So I will be back. Bye. Stay tuned.